on your brand to help you pay your bills. Like, I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a give a pretty brown girl her space? Hi Naked family, thank you for tuning back into my channel. As you can see, I'm not in my office again. I'm kind of getting tired of the same thing, so I just wanted to get a little comfortable with you guys and basically go over when to pay yourself. I have so many questions with people asking, when should you pay yourself? So first things first, you need to know first of all, you need to know how much you're charging your products for. If you go watch my past videos, I did a video on how to price your products. So once you figure that part out, of course you are making a profit from that alone. And it is a little different from services and products, because when you're doing a service, that is your profit, because you don't have anything else for it to go back into. For instance, unless it's ads or anything, but start over. For example, so if you have a product or a service, it is definitely different, because that is your profit. Your profit is your service, because you don't have any money, you don't have anywhere else for that money to go into. So of course it's going back into your pocket, unless you are investing in ads. That's the only thing I can say for services. So you are making a profit automatically. That is your own pocket money, and spend it how you spend it, whether you want to invest in marketing, more marketing materials, etc. But it's different when you have actual products, because it comes with packaging. You have packaging, you have materials, you have the actual ingredients, you have the product. Like, it's so many things that goes into the product, and versus you having a service and knowing when to pay yourself for a service. So I would say, so to sum it all up, the service is definitely different from the product. So basically, pay yourself whenever you want to pay yourself for the service. And like I said, the products is different, because it's so many things that goes into products, and all that good stuff. So number 2, having a backup plan, when to leave your 9 to 5. So you have a lot of people who leave their 9 to 5s early because they feel like they're making enough. But are you really making enough? Do you have a loyal base of customers that you know every month that you're getting this amount? Nothing is ever promised. So it is definitely important that you do sit down and you do strategize. For instance, if you need $4,000 to, let's say pay your bills and to live your life, go on vacation or enjoy your life, how much money do you need a month to handle your personal life, basically? How much money do you need a month for that? And then how much money do you need a month for your business to run on its own feet? So let's say that you need $4,000 a month to help you pay your bills and to also have money left over, whether it's getting your hair done, your nails done, whatever it is that you want to have money in your pocket, hang out with your friends, travel, whatever. Now, how much money does your business need to run on its 2 feet? Let's say $2,000. So now you need $6,000 a month to not only pay yourself, but to also have your business run on its own feet. Are you guaranteed that $6,000 a month? Because if not, that is taken away from you living your life, number 1. Taken away from your business running on its own 2 feet, and it is taken away from you paying your bills. So unless you have a consistent base where you're making that and then some, then I would say, okay, it is fine to go ahead and pay yourself. A lot of people do dip into their, a lot of people don't work. And you know why? It's either because their business is running on 2 feet, or they simply don't have bills. They're living with their parents, or they don't have that much responsibility. They don't have kids. They don't have that other life that comes with it on having more responsibility. So you do see a lot of entrepreneurs who are saying, okay, this is my only job. Is it your only job because it's making enough to really stand on its own 2 feet? Are you really living the life that you want to live? Or are you hanging on a string and feeling like, I can't do this week because I have to pay my bills, or I can't do this thing this week because I have to have enough money to put out the product to ship it? So that all plays a role in it. Like, you really have to sit down and strategize and really see how much money do you need in a month, and how much money do you need to take care of yourself or whatever, and how much money do you need a month for your business to stand on its own 2 feet. Then that's when you can start to see when it is okay to pay yourself. Number 3, and just know, y'all, there's no time limit on when you will make a profit. Every business is different. So sometimes it takes people 2 to 3 years. Like it takes that much time, because first of all, it takes a while for your brand to get out there. It takes a while for you to build trust within your customers. It takes a while for the word to get out, for your customers to get the word out there so that they can introduce your brand to other customers. It's a process. Nothing is it's a process. So just keep that in mind. So don't be in a rush to pay yourself. Just make sure all the money that you are that's coming into your business, make sure you're putting that back into your business to get more product or to get more money to spend more on ads, because that definitely matters. Okay, so keep that in mind. Another good tip is you want to make sure you know how much product you're selling, how much money you can make off that one product, and how many people do you need to buy that product to get to the amount that you want to get. You know what I'm saying? So basically, for instance, it'll help you kind of get an idea of when it comes to ads or spending money on ads. How many people can you convert to get you to the amount that you need to be at? So basically, how much money are you spending on ads, and how many people do you think that is going to buy from those ads? How much money do you think that you could convert with the amount of money that you're spending? Because sometimes you do have ads that don't convert. So you do have to play around with it, and it usually takes within a month or so to play around with different content and seeing what works best for your brand. I would say if a content post that you are running ads on, if you're not getting no traffic or if you're not getting any action with that one content within 48 hours, I would say to switch it up and try something different. Because you don't want to keep spending money. You don't want your money to keep accruing if it's not performing well, I should say. Because you're spending money that you could be putting onto another content to see if that works best. So figuring out what content works best to run your ads. Figuring out how much money do you, once you do get that going, and you finally found the content that's working very well, how much are you spending on those ads? How many people are you converting? Like, how much money are you converting from that one ad? So that also plays a role. So make sure you are strategizing and seeing, doing all the possible research and all the possible, all the other things that come with it, with seeing what works for your brand before figuring out how much to pay yourself, because you don't want to depend on that. You don't want to depend on that. You always want to have a backup plan so that just in case your business is not doing well, you still have money to put into your business for it to perform better and to also pay your bills. Because then you'll be stressing yourself out and figuring out how all these entrepreneurs is just doing that and still living their life. It takes time. So I would say definitely seeing what works best for you, and just learning different ways on how to market your brand. How many people can you sell? How much product are you selling? How many people do you need to sell it to for the amount of money that you need to make? Like I said, services is totally different, because you don't have to deal with the products. You don't have to deal with the ingredients that goes into it, the time that like making the product. Services, you just get paid to do a service, and that's it. You on your merry way. So that's another reason why a lot of people don't have to work a 9 to 5, because that is their 9 to 5, and they're getting paid for a service. Sometimes they're doing 3 to 5 services a day, and they're making $1,000 a day, so, or more. So you can't compare yourself to other people. You have to weigh out. Like, you have to see what are they doing and what are you doing. Don't ever compare yourself to somebody that's doing a service and you're doing a product. That's two different lanes. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. So I really hope that you guys gained some tips from what I had to say. It is very important that you do strategize, because trial and error, go back to the drawing board and really sit and think, how can you make it so a way that you can just really base your life off of this business, so that you don't have to do a 9 to 5, because it takes money to get your brand to the next level. So you do have, like, where are you going to get your money from if you quit your job? You see what I'm saying? So it's always gonna take money like, what is it? What's the word? Not scared money don't make no money, but yeah, scared money don't make no money. You have to put money into your business for it to get to the next level. And you don't want to keep dipping into your business because it's never gonna grow if you keep dipping into your the money that your business is getting and putting it towards something else, or putting it for you to pay your bills, or no, every money that you earn, put it back into your business to make it grow, to make it keep growing. Okay, and it does take a lot of money on your personal side as well to just put in. Sometimes you don't have enough money to take from your business and invest back into your business. So that plays another role. Where are you going to get this money from? And of course you need to work for it. So you have to have that extra income to just put back into your business, and also keep that in mind that you can claim that on your taxes. So don't feel like you have to keep spending your own personal money. Whatever personal money that you are spending, you can claim that on your taxes. Okay? So I really hope that you guys get some tips from this and strategize. Sorry, y'all, my fault. Strategize. When I tell you, it takes time. It takes time to get money. It takes time to make money. It takes time to figure out what your brand is, what your audience is, your loyal customers. Like, are they consistent? Do you know for sure that they're going to keep coming back to your brand? You don't know that. So it takes years. So like I said, before you think of when to start paying yourself, really just make your business grow. You don't want to dip into your business just yet, because you want to take it to the next level. So once you do have those things intact, and once you figure out how much money you need to spend on your bills, or how much money your business needs to stand on its own 2 feet, whether it's $6,000 to $8,000 a month, if you are making that consistently with no gaps, then by all means, yes, quit your job. Like, why not? But if you're not making that consistently, why would you want to put yourself in that hole? Now you're going to be upset. Now you're going to be depressed. Now you're going to feel anxious. Now you're going to feel that. Now it's going to take a toll on your brand because you're not making the money that you're making. You're depending on your brand to help you pay your bills. Like, that's even more stress. And now you're not doing what you need to do to get your brand. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. So yeah, you definitely want to make sure that your business is making enough money monthly to go ahead and pay yourself. All right. So I hope you guys gave some tips. I hope you guys learned some. It's gonna go back to the drawing board and start figuring out how you can get your business to the next level and when to start paying yourself. Like I said, don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush to pay yourself. Don't focus on that yet. Focus on consistent sales. Focus on building trust within your customers, because that is going to play a role within years from now. You want to have those returning customers. Returning customers matter. That's how you build your trust. That's how you build your loyalty with consistent sales with loyal customers. They're going to keep going back to you. Okay, so definitely watch the video. If you're selling a product, watch my other video with Shopify apps to get to know what subscription to get, so that you do have this thing where your customers can automatically get a product sent to them every month. It does cost at a certain extent. I'm not sure, but it's free. But I think after a certain amount of sales, it does start to charge. So I mean, nothing in this world is free. Like I said, scared money don't make no money. So invest in all the money that you can, because it's definitely going to it's definitely going to be worth it in the end. So don't be scared to invest. Don't be scared to spend money. Don't be scared to sometimes give out product for free. Sometimes you may have to do that to get somebody to trust your brand. So definitely that's important. And yeah, y'all, so share this with your friends, share this with your family. If you feel like they need to hear this, like, comment, and subscribe. And comment and let me know if this strategy worked for you. Let me know what you thought about it. Let me know your thoughts on a different strategy. Listen, we all have different opinions, so let me know if you tried this strategy, and I don't know, just let me know anything so that we can get the ball rolling and really have a community and helping each other strive and do the best we can to take our business to the next level, okay? So I love y'all, and see y'all next time. Bye.